Django, great to meet you. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You're here for the Jazz Award.
Indeed.
Outstanding contribution to jazz.
Yes.
Is this a career highlight?
In fact, I keep asking what's the actual correct title, and you've just said it. That's really good. Outstanding contribution. That's fantastic and enormous honour, of course. And I don't know, I guess I'm halfway through a life in this music, and it's really nice to get the thumbs up at this stage.
Absolutely. I mean, jazz is a career that goes on and on and on, and you intend clearly to keep going.
That's a good point. And part of the second part of your career is about encouraging young people to fall in love with the music as well. That's definitely a role that I enjoy. Yeah.
What is your songwriting process, if you have it?
It's about, in a way, it's about picturing myself as a performer and an audience. It's an imaginary audience, and what would surprise them, please them, shock them. It's about trying to imagine how you can move people, actually. When I was a kid, I had a dream one night that I was playing the piano, and this is before I'd done any concerts, and that people in the audience were crying, and I woke up with this feeling of, wow, that was an amazing experience. And I guess I just realised as a child that music has the power to unlock emotions in people, and in the people that are playing it and the people that are listening to it. And that's still a fascination, what you can get the audience to experience. So it's very much about composition, structuring things, but also about leaving room for musicians to have space and experiment and be creative themselves.
And what is your advice to a young jazz artist just coming into the business now?
I would just say, at the moment, it's a time when people get asked to do all sorts of things which aren't necessarily appropriate or useful or sensible in their career as a musician. And I think it's really tough for young musicians. Somehow they've got to work out that sometimes it's okay to say no. This just doesn't help me at all. I don't want to play here for no money and have to bring my own audience. I need to find another way. And actually, young musicians are finding other ways, starting their own clubs and presenting the music in the way that they feel puts it in the best light, and that's what has to happen. Just got to be really true to yourself and not be sidetracked. It's very easy to get sidetracked.
And there's a lot of massive legends here today. Anyone that you're looking forward to hooking up with?
I didn't do any research, to be honest. I thought I'd just come here and keep an open mind and be pleasantly surprised.
It's the best way. Thanks a lot and have a great day.
Thanks
you very much indeed.
Cheers.
Congratulations. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I mean, if you could raise it up, it'd be fantastic.
Sure, yes.
Great stuff. So now it's actually in your possession. How do you feel?
Very happy, yeah. It's difficult to talk about awards because it's not really about that. That's just a little kind of moment of celebration. But it's nice sometimes to just sit there and watch a film of everything I've done over the last few years and just have a moment of reflection. I think musicians, composers, are always kind of racing towards the next project, and there isn't often a chance to just sit back and think about what you've done and how enjoyable it was.
Yeah. Looking back at that sort of filmed clip there, what were your sort of highlights?
I just remember all of those gigs. I mean, and I just chose a bundle of stuff and I gave it to someone who edited it, and I just said, go where you like with this. And so it's just fragments of memories of wonderful performances and travels and different bands, different friends in music and different compositions. It's just a quick snapshot. I don't often sit around listening to my own music. I'm listening to what I'm writing now, or starting to write now. So it's unusual to go back in time. And it makes a refreshing change once in a while.
What is the next project?
Next project is a concert at the Wickham Hall in July, and it's a celebration of Charlie Parker's 100th birthday, and I'm going to play 13 pieces associated with him or written by him, squeezed into one concert, and taking that kind of the birth of exciting, quite hard-edged jazz, bringing that into today's slightly stretching some of the themes and playing around with the music and celebrating the music of Charlie Parker.
Excellent, sounds brilliant. But and I mean, jazz has always been sort of a massive learning curve throughout your life. Where do you think you are personally on that learning curve, and how, have you got a lot to learn yourself?
I think that's something that's great about the music, is that no one ever goes, okay, I've got it now, I understand how it all works, and that's it. Now I can just go around and play it. You always listen to other people who are your contemporaries and what are they doing to push the music. It's basically like a language. We both speak English, but we know that there are words, you know, at the end of the dictionary which we hardly ever use, which are very beautiful and expressive. It's the same like that with doing a solo in jazz. You know there's stuff that can be accessed next time or the time after, and it's just always a search to build on the language.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time, and congratulations once again. Enjoy the day. What, any special celebrations planned tonight?
I haven't decided. I just thought, okay, say the speech without looking at a piece of paper. That was my big aim today. I've done that. Now I can just slow down and think of more kind of different challenges. Just being normal for the rest of the day might be a nice challenge, actually.
It was a great speech as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Good stuff. All right.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the day. Cheers.
Thanks.